Hello and welcome to the first ever Sean's Colorado Beer Tour. In this show, we're going to be traveling all over Colorado, visiting all of their different breweries, or as many as we can. Today we're at the Peaks and Pines Brewery here in Colorado Springs. Stay tuned. Behind an unassuming craft brewery sign, in the back of a parking lot off Tut Boulevard, lies the Peaks and Pines Brewery. They opened for business around Thanksgiving in 2015, which happens to be about the same time I was dreaming up the idea for this show. So it seemed like the perfect place to start our adventure. While as of yet not much adorns their walls, the interior was filled with natural light. All this natural sunlight made it a fantastic place to hang out during the daytime. They've also teamed up with several local businesses, so you can have food brought in while you're there.
Alright, starting in order of the board, we have a brown, then we have a stout. This is a ginger blonde. This is our regular blonde. This is the IPA, then a pumpkin, then the honey amber. Then we have the Pilsner. Then we have the chili. There's a little bit of chili floating in there, so don't be alarmed by that. And then this is peppermint. So it's a little bit of peppermint on the back.
Great.
Enjoy.
Which one was that beer?
We pretty much instantly forgot all that, so let me list them out for you. So at least you know which ones we're tasting.
Who wants to go first?
I really want to try the peppermint, because that sounds really cool. Definitely smells peppermint. It's not as pepperminty as you'd think. It is.
No, I think it's only the garnish on the rim of the glass, really.
You give that one a shot? Anybody?
I definitely smell the peppermint. Smells like a regular IPA. Not as hoppy as some that I've tried.
I might like it. I'm not a big fan of super hoppy IPAs. It smells good. It's got a sweet smell.
Maybe I need to rub the IPA.
That's not IPA.
No, I'm going to try one more time.
It's really good, but it's not IPA. See you. Yeah, sit wherever you want.
Okay, now this was the chili
I
beer.
really want to try the chili.
I'm afraid of the chili beer.
Here by your work, your old work.
Because you feel the pepper more than you taste it. The beer itself is really, really light.
That's weird.
Do you see what I mean?
It's
finally
like you
pulled
get
the
you
water
can't
and
taste it at all until your mouth is just like
information about where my phone reaper is.
like fire.
So I'm waiting for
Try
a
that. That's
response
cool.
online. Alright, let's try this one.
Oh, this could be pumpkin. We think that's the pumpkin one.
Ginger, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put these back since we've identified them. Feel free to take them whenever you want and try them. I'm getting confused.
Oh.
And we filmed it, so I have evidence of what's what, but we don't remember. Let's try this light one. Let's see what this is. It's very sweet.
They do have food.
Best guess is the IPA. We're running out of options for the IPA.
That looks like an amber, but
It does look like.
That's interesting.
I don't know. It's not bad. That one's kind of
has
lightly flavored
potential.
as well.
if it's light in that color, it's usually an amber.
Yeah.
This is actually a really good way to drink, because then I'm getting my water in between my
What did you
beers.
say you thought that one was?
Let's go with this super dark one. When the foam is dark, you know it's dark.
I want the ginger one next.
This is my kind of beer.
Oh, do you like dark?
Yeah, it's chewy beer. that is good. That is the stout.
This is just the list.
That is the Southpaw Stout. I almost guarantee it. That is the stout.
It's a thing.
We're gonna have to order a large of the ginger and see if it's the same thing we think it is. We end up with a completely different beer.
I really did not hear
Just
any
a brown beer.
Yes, whatever this is, we're not a fan, but all the rest are fantastic.
It took the orphans out of the.
No, we definitely.
We think we figured it out mostly.
Well,
Does this look like the ginger?
No.
No. What is this?
That is either the pumpkin or
It's
the
orange.
pumpkin.
It might be the.
That's the IPA. What?
All right.
the mildest IPA I've ever had.
I don't like IPA, and that was one of all of our favorites across the chart.
Was the pumpkin one?
No, that's the one we thought was ginger.
Oh, what's the next one? I'm caught up.
This should be the ginger.
All right, so we're gonna give a shot at the ginger.
That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, now I can tell this is the ginger just from smelling it. Toasted.
This gets angry.
Where?
Yep. And the one that we have in the box is a bit orange.
That's lovely. I like that. All right, let's try the last one we haven't tried.
That should
Which?
be the blonde.
So it's a blonde, apparently.
What do you think?
It's nice. It's kind of got a Mexican beer kind of
Like
flavor to it.
Corona or something?
Kind of like Dos Equis. It's got that little,
Like a little bit of lime or lemon or something?
Yeah.
Maybe.
orange peel.
Oh, if we see her,
Coriander.
can I get more water?
Who wants to try it?
Absolutely. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Which one was this?
I didn't taste the peppermint.
The blonde?
That's the blonde, yes.
I like this one actually. I've never had Dos Equis, so I don't know what you guys are tasting.
The day we were filming turned out to be a day they were brewing, so we were invited to the back to go meet the brewers and to check out the process. This was a very exciting surprise, and since by now you've probably realized that none of us have that much technical knowledge on beer, it was also quite an education.
The base is always a beer base, and then we build on that.
Yeah.
So we go with the BJCP guidelines, and we ensure we've got the right color, the IBUs, the right originating gravity and final gravity, so that it is within a knowledgeable person's vocabulary. Between the two of us, we just try to keep the inventory going. We're going to have 5 or 6 flagships. That way we can maintain constant base, so that the customers have expectation. When they walk in here, it's I know that the brown tastes like this. I know that the amber tastes like this. So that's going to be our business model out there, and then we'll rotate around between 2 and 4, depending on the season. Seasonals are specialties.
Awesome.
So that's what our profile is. We're a 3-barrel system. We usually focus right around about 110 gallons or thereabouts is what our yield is looking at, and that's for the most part it's been because we've worked on a number of beers to present in the tap room. We've got a lot of variety. We're not forced to be brewing every single week.
Yeah.
The other thing that we've got here is we've got a glycol chill system, so we have the ability to control all of the fermentation process. So all the yeast, and that's why you won't find any odd flavors that might be potentially harbored from the fermentation process itself. When you drink a beer, our expectation is you have a certain characteristic, and if it's outside of that,
Yeah.
then, you might have a markup on our customer surveys. But you saw, we weren't even open yet. We won an award for our blonde
Wow.
in the All Colorado.
Congratulations.
It was
Your
great.
wife was saying, I think.
Yeah, and we just got word from the Colorado Beer Geek. He's got a really good blog out, and he identified we had 48 brand new breweries open up in 2015, and we've been opening them for 5 weeks now, and we were ranked number 7.
That's awesome.
Number 7.
That's fantastic.
It's pretty cool. 2016, I think, is going to be a great year for us.
I have confidence it will be for you guys.
We're very excited. Mike and I are, and one of the things that Mike and I have found is the brewers across the Springs are great people. I mean, this is a brotherhood. Mm-hmm. We've had multiple brewers come in and just give us the high five and say, "This your beer's great. Welcome to the brotherhood."
That's awesome.
So we're doing things that is recognized not just by customers but also by other professional brewers and even some national brewers, national beer judges have been in here, and a couple of them are regulars, and they just love some of the beer we're creating. They said,
That is super
"Your stuff
cool."
is great style. So.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Thanks for showing us. Happy New Year.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to
Nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Slip out of the way here.
Take care.
After we were done sampling everything, Kevin decided on the peppermint porter, Kim had the pumpkin, Holly the amber, and I chose the antelope IPA. Though we didn't order them, we were also big fans of the stout and the ginger. In the end, we had an amazing time at this brewery, and I highly recommend it to everyone to come try it.
Oh, wait. I want to join in. Happy New Year. Ah, there goes all the beer in someone's water. Sorry. And I think it's yours.
I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone at the Peaks and Pines Brewery for allowing us to kick off our show here and for being so amazing all around. I only hope that future trips turn out as great as this one has.